US-based airplane maker Sierra Nevada Corporation announced on Tuesday that it has formed a new Turkish company called TRJet, which will produce Turkey's first regional jet. The new company, called TRJet Havacilik Teknolojileri Anonim Sirketi, TRJet, was announced at the Paris Air Show. The project is supported by the Turkish Ministry of Transport, Maritime Affairs and Communications with its regional aircraft project. Last month, Turkey selected Dornier to provide primary base models for its future regional jet program, and this puts the aircraft on track to join an indigenous fighter jet in operation by 2023. Under the program, Turkey will buy intellectual property rights for the Dornier 328 and Dornier 628 from the US-based Sierra Nevada Corp. Sierra Nevada Corp, owned by Turkish businessman Fatih Ozmen, produces integrated solutions for aerospace systems. The company signed a memorandum of understanding on May 27, 2015 with the Turkish company STM to produce the country's first regional jet. STM will lead and coordinate all subsystem production work. Designated local subcontractors are TUSAS Turkish Aerospace Industries, TUSAS Turkish Engine Industries, Military Electronics Specialist Aselsan, Military Software Specialist Havelsan, private aviation companies Alp Havacilik and Kale Havacilik, and THY-Teknik, Turkish Airlines maintenance and repairs subsidiary. TRJet will be based in the capital Ankara, and will serve the regional aircraft project as well as the commercial aviation sector. The newly launched regional aircraft project utilizes the TRJ-328 aircraft, a modernized version of the Dornier 328, D328, as a first step toward production of Turkey's first domestically built passenger aircraft, the TRJ-628. The TRJet subsidiary will ultimately produce and sell the TRJ-328, as well as other variants, and will play an essential role in making Turkey's first indigenous passenger aircraft a reality. TRJet will combine the legacy of two esteemed aviation companies, Sierra Nevada Corp and 328 Support Services, to create an aviation and aerospace company that merges cutting-edge German aircraft engineering and the latest industry modification standards. The Turkish government will capitalize on this technology, and on Dornier's legacy of innovation dating back to the start of commercial aviation, to support the growth of Turkey's existing civil aviation industry, as well as to open the country to the global aviation market. The 328 is currently certified in 85 countries around the world, and is in use in many countries, including the US, Switzerland, Germany, UK, and Denmark. Sierra Nevada Corp has pursued international ventures for much of its 50-plus year history, and the company has had business interests in Turkey for several years. Esensis owners, President Eren Ozmen and CEO Fatih Ozmen, are of Turkish origin, and the establishment of TRJet cements their interests in Turkey as both Ozmens take leadership roles as directors in the newly formed company. TRJet will not only be located in country, but will employ Turkish workers and utilize local subcontractors and vendors, contributing significantly to the region's economy while continuing to develop Turkey's burgeoning civil aviation industry, the company said in a statement. Turkey is committed to an initial order of 50 aircraft after the 328 makes its maiden flight in 2019 and the 628 in 2020.